Well, the holidays can be tough for those in foster care, but there's a way that you can help make it special. 12 News journalist Jade Cunningham shines a light on one organization helping to make this season merry and bright for all.
'Tis the season to give.
Holidays can be very tough because you have children that are thinking back to previous holidays when they were with their family.
Every donation, every gift is special.
Just because it might feel small, it doesn't mean it's not going to make a big difference.
This year, though, for the thousands of children in Arizona's foster system, what they need most can't be wrapped.
Arizona does not have enough foster homes.
Branching out Executive Director Sherry Vieira.
Most people think a kid comes into care and then they go to a loving foster family to care for them, and that's really not the case for most foster kids. They often get moved around, they live in group care facilities or shelters, and they never get to have that, for a lot of them, they never get to have that sense of belonging and family.
It's a feeling foster youth advocate PK Wood knows.
My mom, she struggled with addiction, and it was just really hard for her, so she ended up abandoning me at a crack house. And at 5 years old,
He spent 2 years in foster care.
it was very traumatic going to a group home.
Running away at times because he just wanted his mom.
Being away from her felt like I was just taken from her, and I didn't understand what my mom was struggling with at the time. So for me, it was just survival mode, and it was find mom any chance and every chance that you get.
Our whole goal as a department is to reduce our congregate care settings and find more family-like settings.
Amy Fox is the statewide placement administrator for DCS and a former foster parent herself.
Research will tell you they do better in a family setting, smaller environment, with the same consistent caregiver.
The need, she says, for foster families is huge.
Well, there's a little less than 2,000 now, and there was about 4,500 in 2020.
The biggest hurdle are the misconceptions.
Some people think you have to be married, you have to own a home, and you don't. You can rent your home, you can live in an apartment, you can be single, you can be in a same-sex relationship.
And the challenges, she says, are met with great reward.
It is an amazing experience to give back to a child and just see them blossom when they're in a safe space.
Just because they're in the foster care system doesn't mean that they're different.
It's why Wood and other officials hope the spirit of the season will inspire people to find it in their hearts to not just give.
Take that risk, take that leap, and you're gonna grow, and so is that child.
But open their doors to foster long term. Jade Cunningham, 12 News.